I'll be teaching you how to use SeeSaw. I hope you have seen my last video, which was how to log in. So if you haven't seen that, please watch it. So right now, my brother has given me permission to use his account to show me some key things on SeeSaw. And he is in year 1. So, this is his account. Here, you can see all those things. These are like his homework he sent. So, on add, you can go to add. And all those things you can do. You can do a photo. And it may sometimes ask you if you can use a camera. You can press this button here. But I'm not going to do that right now. So, I'm going to go back. And you can also do some drawing sometimes. So, maybe you want to do, hello, my name is Dian. Not Cian. Dian. May want to do that, but I'm not going to do that. You may want to do like shapes. This. But I'm not doing that. You may also want to change your background, which is sometimes a bit cool. You want to have a rainbow background, or maybe a blue background, spotted black background, lined background, all those other types. But I'm going to go currently for white background. You can use these pens. So you can sometimes use this glitter pen and you can choose your color. It's called neon. You can choose your color, and I'm going to write maybe Dian. And it's so cool. So cool. So I'm writing my name. Really hard to write on the laptop since I'm only using a MacBook. Not a MacBook Pro. And you may want to just do like bubbles. Sometimes the highlighter doesn't work. See? Bubbles. You may want to add a picture from this is from your computer. This is from your camera. You may want to add a recording. You may want to add some some writing. You may want to, and you have so much things. Now this is to show how many pages you have been using. So right now I've only used 1 page. So go ahead and tick the sign if you want to send it, but I'm not going to do that. It'll ask you if you want to start over, delete and start over if you want to start over. And when you want to add a video, like you may want to record it from any angle, which is why these 3 buttons are here. But I'm not going to do that recently. Maybe an upload. You would select from computer. If you're going to upload, then find your file you want to upload. I'm not going to upload anything right now. And then click open and then you'll upload it. But I'm not going to do that right now. So I'm going to delete and start over. Maybe you want to do a note. So maybe I want to say, dear somebody, today I am going to tell you about SeeSaw. No, I'm not gonna do that. And you can tick, and once you tick, you can add some recordings. So if you want to add a recording, you can click record. Hullabaloo. Sometimes something like that. But I'm not gonna do any of that. So I'm gonna go. Sometimes when you process it'll take a bit of a while, then you won't be able to do any of those. But But I'm going to go to the back. Sometimes they can take a bit of a while. So that's what you can do. You can also add a link. So if you go back to add, and go to link, it'll ask you for this. So I'm going to maybe paste. You may want to add SeeSaw. So basically, type in your a link and then click the tick over there. I'm not going to do that either. So back to the home page. Sometimes you'll want to do some activities. So you can go to your activities. Sometimes your teacher may have sent you a resource when you go to add response. Add response is when you add a response to the message or anything that your teacher has sent. So I'm going to do add response. So this is a resource that Ryan's teacher has sent him. So like math, this is his what he's going to do next time. So you may want to draw like on your page 2, or you can just delete that by going back. You can do this, 2. You can drag it wherever you want it, and then yeah. You can use this in a way. You can make a small text. You can move the item wherever you want it. And with rubber, obviously you can rub things out. So I'm going to go back. I want to save all unsaved changes because I've not done really anything. So yeah, I'll come back. So this is where all your activities that are waiting for response. Here are all the activities that have came in the past and all the activities that have been sent out. These are your inbox where your messages have come from, or all those messages and stuff. And let's go back to the journal. Sometimes it can take a bit of a while. So basically, while we're doing this, SeeSaw is used in a way for the teacher, the parent, and all those other people who are in other ways. So like your teacher, your parent, your child, or your like anyone who are in between the education or the teacher, like single RT head teacher. So it's like a communication. Parent, child, and teacher. It's really simple. So, and this is a journal. So sometimes you may want to. Your parent will always be able to see your items or journals if the teacher has approved it. Drafts will say it'll not be able to be approved and it'll only be able to be visible between the child and the teacher. So if the child doesn't want you to see it yet, it'll only be seen between. You can use drafts for the child and the teacher only to have the combination, so they won't be able to approve it, and then the parent won't be able to see it. So and the calendar is used in a way to show just all the things you've sent in the last month. So basically here, my brother has sent 2 items today, 3 items yesterday, and 1 item the day before yesterday. So yeah, it's really exciting, SeeSaw, and I expect you really want to explore how SeeSaw works. So I hope you liked this video, and probably I want to see you next time. So bye for now, and I hope you liked my video and learned how